and let's we understand the pips in forex trading. So what is the pips? Pips is a unit that change what is the that tell us the change in movement in currency pairs in forex trading, or any mm, or anything, for example gold or metal or commodities or forex. It represent basically the change in pairs or change in the trading. It is a short term of percentage in point. Mm, it is an important thing in the forex trading to in our risk management in forex trading. So let's we understand the pips in major currency pairs. In major currency pairs, up to 4 parts this is calculated. For example, if we say euro USD, for example, the price of euro USD was 1.1001. After sometimes it price increases, for example 1.1005. so there is change in the point from one this to this. So there are change in 4 movement, change in point up to 4 movements. So we can see there is 4 pip movement. How we calculate? Up to 5 up to 4 digit after decimal we will select. So okay, let me ask the another question. If the price of euro USD was 1.1050, after some time it price changes to 1.1030. so you can see there is a price change in 30 points. Earlier was 50, after that it got 30. So it's so the pips change is 20. Understood? But in the different currency pairs, each have different 3 digit. For example, uh, in USD JPY it is calculated up to 3 point. For example, the price of USD JPY was 150.120. After some time it price changes to 150.130. so here we will take the 3 digit after decimal for calculating pips. So earlier was 120 and after that 130. So then we can say the price change in movement or pip is 10. We will simply subtract 150.130 minus 150.120. so we will subtract, after that we got the value 10. so we can see 10 pips is the movement in the forex trading. Or in a simply, if you want to check that how much pip is moved in our trading, so there is a simple method. For example, I will take the example of gold. So let's see, if you place here the sell limit and market moved at the here. So for example, okay, before that let's close it. If the pip changing, what is the effect in load size? If pip is moved, for example, if you take mini standard load size. For example, 0.1. 0.1 load size if you take. If pip is moved 1 pip, then price will change in $1. For example, you got 10 pip profit, and you have take the mini standard load, yeah, 0.1. Then if the pip is 10 pips, then difference in dollar, you can say $10 will be the it will be the profit. If you take a standard load and you got 1 pip in change, then in earning there will be $10 of change. For example, I placed a sell limit here, and market moved to air. Here you can say the profit is the TP is 26, which means from here to here market moved 26 pip. How did we calculate it? Because we have taken the mini load size. If you take the standard load size, for example, if you take one standard load size, and you can see the profit is 2620, which mean our profit is 26 pip. Our profit is 26 pip, but we have taken the one lot, that's why its price is its profit is 2620, and 2620 pips we can say. Let's see other example in other currency pairs. Let's see in Euro USD. You have sold here, and you have selected one standard load size. Then remember, the exchange in one standard loads is the in amount, it will one pip is equal to $10 profit or loss if you have selected one standard load. So suppose if you have sell here, and you can and suppose you book here profit which is equal to $50, which means there is the movement of price from here to here is equal to 5 pip. Understood? Because the profit is $50, which means you can divide 50 by 10, because you have selected one standard load size, so it will be the 5 pip is the movement in the forex. Okay, or you can calculate from other way. For example, see this, you have sell at the point of 1.0. let's we calculate it. You have sold at 1.0927. take up to 4 digit and ignore other, and you book the profit 1.0922. so let's subtract 7 minus 2 5, and other thing is 0. So you can see the movement change in the price is 5 pip. So we can see 5 pip movement from here to here. Or if you don't want to calculate, then directly see the profit. What is the profit? profit from here to here is $50, because since we have selected one standard load, so that's why the pip is calculated 5 pip. Or if you change the mini load size 0.1, if you take mini load size, then the pip and amount will be the same. For example, from here to here you can see the profit is $5, which means we can say 5 pip is the movement in the these two currency pairs.